How's it go? And welcome back to another episode on the Brainfart Vanilla server, guys. We are back at my base today, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour around the server me and Muffin did for the 10th episode. Very enjoyable experience, I guess is the word you could say. But yeah, let's play some music so it's, while we speak for a bit. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, why is that not changing? Okay, so yeah, it was a very enjoyable experience working with Muffin, as always. Speaking of Muffin, guys, Muffin has updated my skin for 1.8. He has put on little level layers, giving me a little like hooded cloak kind of thing that's kind of hand fabricated, because obviously us jungle spirits aren't advanced enough to build machines to make our clothes for us. But yeah, so if we just turn off everything, and that, I look like this, because obviously if you can't tell, the sash has also been taken away as well, because I guess it was too much green for my liking. So yeah, here's how I like to think of it. Like this, I'm more of a common jungle spirit guy, all on my own, peasant, and then when I turn on all of my stuff, it's like it's like, hallelujah, I'm more of a paladin guy. So yeah, that's that. So on with today's episode. We are going to be doing mainly some work around the base. I'm going to try and do as much as possible, but I don't know how long certain things will take up in the episode, so we might just end up doing one thing, we might end up doing two, we might end up doing everything that I want to do on the base. Yeah. So first of all, as you might have noticed, I have completely reformed this cliffside here. Because as you saw, it was like all disgusting with like a staircase going up and everything. And now I've completely rebuilt it in a sense. So yeah, I've done that off camera, as well as removing all the fence posts from the logs everywhere except from around here, because what we are going to be doing with these pathways is, I decided, let's start from down here, that I didn't like them so much, like this, with the fence, with the logs even all facing upwards. If I was to, I much preferred it when I had them like this. Corners is going to be a problem though. Actually, I know what to do with corners. So yeah, I much preferred it like that when I went onto a creative world quickly and just had a look at my pathways. So what we are going to do first off is just convert all of these into, oh, that's not meant to be there, into looking like this. And we are also going to provide a new source of lighting, because before I just had the fence posts with the torches on top of them, though now we are going to have, we'll do it like this, we're going to use redstone lamps to light up the pathways, because it makes it look a lot more cleaner, as you could probably tell, and I like clean stuff. So yeah, that's mainly what I'm going to be doing for this time, and I'll be back with you once I've done all that. Okay guys, so I have done all of it now, and as you can tell, it looks a lot better, especially with the lamps in place as well. It's having this smooth grain going everywhere. And there is a method to my madness, like placing the lamps. Like say these two here, I placed these here because otherwise if this went straight on, you could see the sides here, and I wouldn't like that, and that will come forward. But if you do them straight up, it breaks the pattern. But I let these come out at staircases like this because otherwise I'd probably end up doing lamps all the way up here, and that doesn't look nice now, does it? This one here, this is a little awkward because there's a fence thing going up here and I wanted to keep that. So that's there. There are intervals like this where they do face upwards, and the reason for that is that I feel that doing it like that makes it look better and doesn't break the pattern at all. I've done it in various places, so I can show you some more. But yeah, right now we're just placing the fences down, or back again, I guess. Oh, hi guy. So yeah, like obviously there happens because it doesn't break the pattern because those two kind of go well together, and there's no like going along here to break it even more. Yeah. I like this new path design. I like it much more than the old one. It looks much better than random torches everywhere, for certain. Oh, that needs to be a lamp. I only just realised that. Here's how I do it. I basically just try and find a hole where I can place a lever and it won't be seen. There we go. And then I'll just place a lamp like that. I'll step back, have a look at it, and I'll be like, oh, it's uneven. So we end up placing another one. Oh, like that. And it does get expensive at some points because of this kind of purpose, but I don't mind. I mean, I don't exactly find it hard to collect glowstone in the nether, and I have a ton of redstone from doing speed mining and such, so I don't mind wasting lamps. Like this is a big waste here, like here and here, but they're two corners right next to each other, so I have to do it. So yeah. I don't want this to be all I do in this episode. I want to get on to starting something else in mind. Being the beacons. Currently I only have 3 possible beacons. I have enough wither skulls to make a 3rd beacon. I need 1 more to make a 4th beacon. But I'm gonna just cut to it right now, like have the beacons, 2 beacons I already have that I use to speed mine. I'm just gonna place them down in my base permanently and work towards getting the other one. So yeah, that needs to go. Actually no, that doesn't. I know what I'm doing with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go grab the supplies for the said beacons because I believe I've placed down all the fences, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, before we grab the supplies to place down the beacon, I'm just going to remove this pathway here towards the cow farm, because looking back on it, it's not exactly what I wanted from the pathways when I first made this design at my base. The design I was going for was like pathways that wouldn't last that long because they would be broken up by something, whether it be an actual thing like item or inventional thing like this iron farm. The perfect example would actually be over here, like this pathway over around here. So you have this little section here, which is like bigger and wider, and it's broken up by the bridge here. Then you've got like a staircase here, and it's kind of broken up. This pathway here is broken up by there's loads of staircases, and the chicken farm in the way as well. In fact, let's just remove them. Then you've got down here, it's broken up by the potion bottle here, the entrance and all that. And yeah, and this pathway over here doesn't comply in a sense with that standard for the pathways, so we're just going to remove it here. What I think I'll do after I remove it, probably off camera because you don't really need to see it, is I will end up connecting it through the iron golem farm, and what will end up happening is the pathway will probably come out from the iron golem farm over to here, but it won't last that long. Like, it might come here, go this way, then that way again, and it'll get broken up into a like garden kind of looking idea, because I want this area to be more natural, this area at the base, because we've got natural things going on here. Like, we've got a nice honest looking cottage, kind of Nordic house housing a load of cows, a cow farm that's very simple. And then you've got the wheat farm there, that's slightly redstone-y but not heavily. So yeah, this is more of a simple area, unlike over there where you've got like the iron farm and the chicken farm and everything, and much more to come. Yeah, and when I say more natural around here, I also mean in things such as the fact that I want it, like I think I said in the 10th episode, I want this place to become more of a village area rather than what's the word, a processing area like the rest of my base will be. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove the rest of the pathway here, as well as grab those materials for the beacon and all that, because I haven't done that yet. I'm so bad, I know. And then I'll be right back with you. So yeah, see you then. Okay guys, I have the supplies here for the beacon, and we are going to be placing it down here. Now these ladders don't go all the way, so we're going to be expecting a drop any second now. But yeah, we are placing the beacon at the bottom here so I can get its effect in the radius on all levels of my base. There you go, there's that drop, including the mine shaft, which is just there. So yeah, we're at level 5, so 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4 level. Beacons go here. So let's just start mining this out. I always do it from the top to the bottom, otherwise I completely forget how the actual arrangement goes, because I can never remember, like, is it a so by so wide, or this by that wide? So I go from top to bottom. See you, Casper. But yeah, so for the beacons, I'm gonna have one beacon for speed, because when I set up with the pathways I have set up and everything, my base is easily traversable, so the speed wouldn't like become a bad thing to have. Like I always end up running myself into walls and all that, for example. Then on the other one, I'm gonna have resistance and regen, just purely for the fact that so I can be like really careless on certain things, because the only other option I would want it to be would be haste, but I don't want haste, because with the haste effect I would be instant mining stone, obviously, with my pickaxe here, like my grease tightening. Yeah, so I might accidentally break out more blocks than I'd want if I'm building around my base with the haste effect, and I don't want that. So yeah, we're going with speed and resistance to regen. And if I ever want to like do massive quarrying at my base, and I need hay, so I can just grab one of the extra beacons that I'll end up having, and just place that down. Because this is the supplies I got the supplies here for this double beacon here. I already have 2 stacks of iron blocks, and the 3rd stack even just came in on my iron farm for a 3rd double beacon, if I'm right. So yeah, iron for the beacons isn't something I'm worried about that much, about wasting iron. So yeah, just gonna place this down, and then if we'll start working on the aesthetical side of this project here. Okay, so that's another layer, 2 more to go. There we go. This takes up a lot of iron blocks. That is the one thing I don't like. Oh, no. It's just a pain to get all the iron you need. Okay. Oh, so water blocking you? So water blocking it? Because that would be very strange if it is. I guess there's an easy way to find out. We're just gonna close it off here, like so. Then remove that. There we go. Okay, so that needs a little note to self there. Can't have water in the way. No, that is kind of a pain. And again, I guess it's not that worrying, to be honest, because I have plans here. That means, yeah. Because this will be different. Okay, I'm just gonna go quickly grab some iron from the iron farm. I haven't done all the fencing, by the way. I've forgotten a few areas, so I'll get to that. I'm just gonna grab undo iron. So yeah, let's just do a little bit of talking. I'm in a half term right now, so I'm hoping to do more videos for you guys. But obviously I have other stuff like homework and that to do as well. Wait, why? You're not working at all. Oh, well, you are. No, not you. So I'll get one of you set up. But you're not. Okay, well, I'm just going to sort this out, and I'll be back with you with the next part. Okay, guys, we have set up the 2 beacons now. Don't know what the problem was with that first one, because I literally removed some of the iron blocks by it, placed them again, and it started to work. But yes, now we have that nice beam, and some other mess. Yeah. So what I'm what I'm attempting here with these is to make a nice looking tree thing. So yeah, these are the branches, these are the roots, and here's the thing, the actual trunk. And I wanted to show it to you guys, but it was too, oh fuck, ooh, nice. But yeah, I wanted to show it to you guys, but it was too much of a thinking process, and it wouldn't have been very entertaining material. So I just built this part here off camera. Yeah, now we're gonna need a load of leaves. Actually I'm gonna bring it down one more. Because this is where I suck at Minecraft. Because I will be like, leaf, leaf, leaf. Oh. I don't know what's enough. So if you guys wanted to help me at all, feel free to. But I'm just going to do it in this kind of style. I'm going to need to grab a lot more leaves. But I'm just going to take each end like so. And build up the foliage around it. And yeah. So let's go grab some more leaves and then I'll talk to you guys while I do some more of that. So yeah, I'll be right back in a very few seconds. Okay guys, that's much more overgrown and I completely forgot about showing the fact that I was going to show this leaf placing on camera. But I got something else instead. We are going to do this the pathway through here because I'm not going to be swimming like this for it the whole time. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to have a slight indent into the mountainside like so. Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll have lily pads going along like so. Like, oh, need that one more. Like that. Oh. It's going to be very hard to do. Don't know actually. I mean, you know, I just changed my mind on the spot right now. Mind has been changed. We are not going to do that. We are going to instead change up these lily pads so they're more centered. Don't want them to hug the wall for their entire journey. So we'll have them come across like that. Then we'll have them come. See, I want them to be more natural. Like, I don't want it to be a straight line. Like that, maybe. Wait, what's going on here? That was strange. What is going on? Okay, that is really weird. Yeah, I'm really confused now. How about this? We'll have it come out like that. Oh, come on! Place these lily pads right. Read them. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah. Let's have a look at it from the top. If we come up here, I still haven't done this fencing part here. Yeah, looks alright, looks alright. Have to leave the blocks open there for the beacons, obviously. And yeah, looks very nice, very nice. So while I go and actually fix those fences, let's talk about the school. So it is half term right now for me, and I'm hoping to produce a little bit more content for you guys. The reason I only say a little is because of the fact that, need more underpearls. The fact that I've gotten a ton of stuff to do over the half term for coursework and everything for GCSEs. Because I'm at that phase in life where I have to start taking things seriously and putting effort into it, which is a shame on you guys because then you don't get as much content. But I guess we all have to make sacrifices. But yeah, so hopefully more uploads and everything. And as you've seen, even when I am at school, I'm able to make time for you guys as well. Because yeah, I have no social life or anything like that. Purely because. But let's talk about my base as a whole. My base as a whole is turning out quite nicely. I'm very happy with it. But I never intended originally on living in a roof forest, to be fair. Originally I intended on living in a jungle biome. And I wanted to recreate a base I'd had before in that said jungle biome. But I just never got the time to do it. I never found one, so I never did it. But I still hope to. You can always hope. Maybe that might be a side project if I ever run out of things to do here. But yeah, I think we still have time left in this episode, so let's... Oh, there's a squid. I thought there was a lily pads there. Let's get on with the nether portal room, because I want to start on that, because that will be a very interesting thing for me to tackle. So yeah, once again I'm gonna grab more resources, more and more resources, always more resources. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more. Oh, it's quite dark down there, isn't it? Boop. Actually, oh, I placed them back. So yeah, I'll be back with you once I have laid out, once I got all my resources and I've cut out some more of this little cave here for the nether portal. Okay guys, we are just running back from my storage room, grabbing supplies. I have dug out the basics of the portal room area thing. Oh, ugh, there we go. And oh, glitch. Yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. I want to do some kind of torch lighting. Like, I don't want to have like cave torch lighting like that, but then again I need something here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like things like glowstone here, and I might do another one like, say, there. No, because then that looks weak. Like that. But yeah, so we're gonna add some ores in here into this as well. So maybe some gold like that, and there. Then we'll grab some red stony stone. The good stuff. We'll put some there, some there, and some there. Maybe another couple pieces here and here. And then a little bit of lapis. Where can we put some lapis? We need some more on this wall here. Yeah. Oh, then. No, that looks exposed. I'm not too worried about wasting ores here. Like that maybe, and maybe a glint of it there. And a little bit here and here. And maybe some in the high ceiling. And yeah. So I like that look. And then here's going to be where the portal will end up staying. So we're just going to carve this out. It's going to be 3x3. Hello. Like so. And then we're going to light it with the flint and steel. And yeah, you have your portal. So now we're going to do a little pathway looking thing, like we'll place some mossy cobble in various places. Like so. Then we'll put stairs in others. Oh, no. FTB. Yeah, Brainfart servers hit and the FTB stage now where everybody's playing on FTB. But not Vertigo, guys. Staying right here on Vanilla, where I belong. Because Vanilla's where it's at. Always will be. And then... no, that looks nice. That looks very nice. And we'll just put some stairs there. Maybe another one there to make it look overgrown. We'll turn these in even. And yeah, that's the portal room. We're getting a lot done this episode, guys. Need to give ourselves a pat on the back after this episode is done. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the lighting in here, and then I'll be back with you in a second. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, off camera as well, I've changed some of the stuff like the chicken farm here over to diorite, I think is the right one. And like say there and the iron farm here. Because since we've updated to the new snapshots, we can do that. But yeah, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, in fact, enjoy it, let's get into F5 mode so I can be all serious. Don't forget to leave a like. I very much appreciate it. If not, I will shoot you. No, not really. I'm not going to force you to do anything, but I'm just going to say a like is very much appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this from my channel, just subscribe and you'll get plenty more to come. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Went really quickly for me. It normally takes a lot longer for me to do one. But yeah, I'll see you again next time. Bye.